Good morning everyone, this is Rebecca from Spectral Nights. I'm just in the car park here waiting to go into work, and as you can see the buildings in front of you there, that's all part of the Peninsula Barracks at the Gurkha Museum. So I thought I'd bring along the Hexcom just to see if I get any words come through. And there you go, Anthony and Betty. Something was severed, and this is Hopper State in the morning. People driving in to work in the museums like myself. So I should take this Hexcom into the museum this morning and see what other words we can get. So we're in the museum, and this museum is the Royal Green Jackets, which is next door to the Peninsula Barracks, which is where the Gurkha Museum is. So it's all part of the same buildings. And we just got someone called Paul come through. Now if there weren't any spirits here at all, we would get nothing on that Hexcom device. That sensor's just gone off a minute ago, not on camera unfortunately. When it came through with the word mic, that's when the sensor went off and it went red. So it'd be interesting to show you other little clips as I go around the museum this morning. I'm in the Gurkha Museum. Thank you. Goodness me, thank you, Spirit. Is there any chance you could do that again? Thomas, if I move away, it'll probably go off again. On the Hexcom, we have the word OR, O-A-R. I found that quite unusual, being as though we're nowhere near the water and may need a boat. So I've just looked it up, and it's a military term for, gosh, I'll have to look it up again. Thank you, Spirit, thank you. I might be officers, appraisal, something. But if you have a look on Google, it will tell you what OAR means, as well as being an oar for a boat. Sort of naval type abbreviation. Thank you, Spirit. Could you do that again for me, Spirit, and let me know you're here? Did you used to use this telephone equipment? Are you a Gurkha? Let me see if you can hear that noise in the background. It's just their jungle music stuff they got going. Thank you, Spirit. Can you tell me, are you from Nepal? You're originally from Nepal. Can you turn that sensor again for me? This is 10:15 in the morning. Are you a soldier? So I believe originally this was this building was a medical unit until they turned it into a museum, and the headquarters obviously for the Gurkha Museum and the Royal Green Jackets. It's fantastic, Spirit, thank you so much. Could you turn that sensor again for me? Can you go near it again? Is it okay if I just walk around here? We've had no words through on our Hexcom now for a little while. So the Spirit must be using the energy, thank you, Spirit, to work the sensor instead. Perfect, thank you so much. Do you like it here in this building? Why are you still here, Spirit? Can you not move on at all? Can you understand what I'm saying? Spirit, can you make that sensor turn a different colour that's on the floor?
Because the Japanese nearly always fought
Thank you, Spirit. Thank you.
They had to be killed inside their bunkers and trenches with grenades.
Use all my energy. I don't mind.
A slow and dangerous business. One Gurkha carried atomic.
And we know that the lights are affected here and any electrics. We've just got the light.
The tableau on the right
And
shows the
chap
nature
called
of the
Joe.
rocky
Hi Joe, was that you that just set the sensor off?
And the value of a 3-inch mortar. The mortar could at that time fire its 10-pound bombs very rapidly.
You just set that sensor off, can you do it again?
It fired high explosive, smoke or illuminating bombs. And its high...
You set that sensor off again for me. If that was Joe. Just got another word through. We'll go and have a look. Both. So I've just moved around to another one of the displays, as you can see. It's quite creepy actually. I think it's going to be really creepy in the dark. Pitch black, actually. If you're here, Spirit, can you make that sensor go off for me?
Rapid rate of fire from belts of 250 rounds made them extremely valuable, both in defensive positions and in supporting an attack. Moreover, by firing tracer, they could
Can you turn the lights off and make the lights flicker?
indicate boundaries for troops moving at night over featureless ground. The heavy caliber submachine gun bought in the United States.
Just got a word through.
Effective for close quarter work. The tableau on the right shows the nature of the rocky, mountainous land where 9 battalions fought in Italy, and the value of a 3-inch mortar. The mortar could, at that time, fire its 10-pound bombs very rapidly.
Oh, another one through.
1,600 yards. It fired high
Disease.
smoke or illuminating bombs, and its high trajectory enabled it to
Make that
fire
sensor go off, Spirit.
and against targets hidden from reach of other weapons.
You're obviously here. Don't be scared.
One shown here.
Just here to talk to you today. You make the lights go off. February. Another word. Yes, we're in February. Only just leap year this year. Right, so we're at another display within the museum. And we have just got another word come through. Grind. You hear, Spirit? Can you make that sensor go off on that cooking pot? Be good if you could, I would appreciate it. Come on, Spirit, I know you're in here. You've just given us a word of grind. If I stand back, will you feel happier then? Thank you, Spirit, thank you. Okay, I was standing too close, that's okay. Can you tell me, were you a soldier in the barracks here years ago? Can you light that sensor up again for me? Can you make the lights flicker? Do something to show me that you're here. Can't make the lights flicker. You don't have enough energy at the moment. Make that sensor go a different colour again for me. You've just done it, haven't you? The museum is open, but it's pouring rain outside and people don't want to turn out. Jackie and luck. I feel lucky talking to you, Spirit. Do you make that sensor go off again? Funny place to put it, isn't it, on a cooking pot? So there's lots of background noise. You see this young man here is supposedly calling home or calling for help.
Hello, one. Nothing odd. How do you hear me? Over.
Do you hear me, Spirit? Over. This is Rebecca calling Spirit. Over. Talk to me, Spirit. Talk to me, Spirit. Come on, soldier. We're now in the shop. What did you just say? XCOM? Plan. We had Jackie, look. What's the plan? I wondered if you could turn that sensor a different colour again, Spirit, if you would. Don't mean you any harm at all. Disrespect. Fought bravely. Sometimes things move in this shop, but it might only be something very, very small. Maybe you put a pen down and it's maybe moved a little bit, something like that. So we're going to need to encourage Spirit to do that while we're here on our investigation. We'll put something down, a trigger object, and see. Something's just come through on the hexcom. Resent. Do you resent me being here? Extremely nice whiskey up there. And there's black bottles. And actually some gin as well. Did you used to drink the gin and the whiskey when you were alive? Do you have anything you'd like to tell me, Spirit, at all? Any more words for me?